Illinois State fraternity Alpha Epsilon Pi enjoyed a warm dinner at the president's home.
And all of the food is inspired by Israel.
Grant Lewis has been president of AE Pi for about a year and is a transfer student. Grant never thought he'd belong somewhere, let alone be so loved.
He was like, hey, come hang out with my bros. And I was like, oh God, here we go. No.
Grant quickly fell into fear, hoping his new brothers would accept him and his change.
Do they know I'm trans? And there was just this silence where I just I was freaking out of my head. I was like, oh God, and I had just made friends with all of these guys and I had really hoped that they didn't care. And he's like, I told them all and literally not a single one cared.
It's been a long road. He's been taking testosterone since he was 17.
A mustache, I guess, a little bit. You can't really see it right now.
But struggled in his early life with his gender identity.
With, male genitals and I think kill yourself was written on the back of that note. And people signed it. And I went home and I crumpled that up and threw it on my floor and I didn't tell my parents. And at that point you asked me about suicide. I was like, if this is life, forget it.
Being Jewish, the hate has shaped his faith.
I've gone to the Pride Parade in Chicago, and there was people holding up these signs that said, God hates people like me.
Grant eventually decided and prepared for top surgery.
I started looking up the best, doctors to help with my transition, the best, therapists, the best everything. She built this entire little support team. So everyone kind of always asks me, do you know you were trans?
For TV10 News, I'm Katrina Peterson.